to 70514. Happy shopping.
The stars have aligned on QVC Plus and HSN Plus for season 2 of my late night talk show, Busy This Week, hosted by me, Busy.
About Hue, they are a national designer brand. They are known for the everyday basic essentials with a twist. And we're going to kick off a brand new Today's Special with a brand new fabrication. All right, you guys, it's a brand new day, which means a brand new Today's Special from Hue. And we love Hue for quality, comfort, style. This brand new fabrication is called Everyday Stretch. This is a knit pull-on capri pant. It is the perfect length, the perfect summertime weight. When you look up close, it has a beautiful ribbed texture, which really elevates the look. A 24-inch inseam means these are perfect with heels or sneakers or sandals. They're a summertime weight, fresh neutrals, fun pops of color. It's everything you could want in a summertime pant. And for 24 hours only, it is $43 off the retail cost. You know Hue, you see them in Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom and Macy's, and they are so well known for their high quality pants, their leggings, their bottoms, their loungewear, and now their pull-on capris. So I am so excited for you to dive in. It is a $5.39 flex payment. Are you kidding me? For some Hue. Okay, so we have really beautiful colors you can choose from. There's that ribbed texture. I absolutely love it. Adds a little something extra special to your outfits. You pull them right on. No zippers, no buttons. You've got working pockets on these, and they genuinely feel cool to the touch. They are absolutely amazing. And let's go through colors that we have available. This is that beautiful rich blue navy. Behind that, we have it in this perfect tan. We also have them in black. On the other rack, you'll see we have the chambray color. Behind that, I love this faded rose. Wait until you see Tanya Christensen. She is rocking the faded rose. And then I immediately grabbed the olive. I love it as a neutral. It looks great with denim. It goes great with animal print, which I'm a huge fan of as well. But these are super comfy and so cute. They come in extra small through 3X. And of course, machine wash, tumble them dry. So Tanya, come on in, my friend. You look adorable as well.
So I think I was looking at the models. I was like, Jovita was like,
everybody looks great.
Knocked it out of the park.
But you know, this is me every day.
This
is what I'm grabbing and running around town and going out shopping, hanging with the kids and the girlfriends. Like, this is it. So I love to see a Today Special like this, especially at this price point.
Oh my gosh.
Less than a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Truly. And everybody looks amazing in this.
Oh, everyone looks so good. I love the fact that we have all the sizes right now. You have all the colors. This is your opportunity to grab Hue. You know, Hue is a company that's designed by women for women. We've been around since the 70s, and we are the #1 legwear company in department stores in America. There's a reason why. We do it right. We do it well. Our fabrication is fantastic. And, of course, we give you something that's on trend right now. So the capri pant has been around since 1945.
But it's everywhere right now.
It's everywhere. Now, we live in Florida, so there's always a capri pant, right? I don't think we've never really kind of put them at the back of the closet. We're always wearing them, but they're sweeping the country. They are the it silhouette. And Hue has, so the fabrication, it's a beautiful blue. 3% spandex, but remember how stretchy nylon and spandex are in the first place, right? So it's really more than 3%. Rayon is a wicking material. That's why it was made. That's why it was invented. It wicks away moisture and it dries quickly. It's the perfect summer weight pant. Then you throw in a little bit of nylon. It doesn't like to wrinkle. It packs beautifully and it doesn't color. It's color fast, right?
And you know, it's the perfect summertime feel. It feels cool to the touch. We were talking to Angie, one of our models, before the show, and she's like, you know what? It feels like that very, that very high-end activewear brand named after a fruit where people are spending over $120 just for a pair of like activewear, which listen, I get it. I get investing in high quality fabrication, but I would much rather spend $26.95 than $126.95.
I would much rather just have all the colors. I'll still spend $120.
How about you buy them all?
I just want all the colors
for the same price.
You know, I was thinking about that when Angie.
Everybody looks.
They look so good. I have a pair also from it. It's a a well-known kind of shishi boutique. And I spent the money. They were $120. I love them and I wear them. I would, again, going back to your point, I would have much rather had all the colors.
Yeah.
They're basically the same. So this is 24 inches,
24
which is
inches,
that capri length. That's what a capri length is. But they look different on all of us. I'm 5'1.5" and I'm not a leggy 5'1.5". I'm a little bit of everything. So they're more like an ankle length on me.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, but I love an ankle length. I love something that's just a little bit. So if you're petite, can you wear them? Absolutely, you can wear them.
Actually, it looks perfect at that length.
I love kind of an above the ankle length.
Faded rose is most limited.
That's right.
Olive is most popular right now. Olive is a neutral. And I love it because I don't always want to wear denim, right? And you can pair it with denim, with white, with a little animal print.
I love
like
your
how cute.
shoes.
Oh, I'm buying these after the show.
They're so cute.
But like, it's the perfect neutral to go with everything. You throw in a little t-shirt and a sneaker with these. I'm in the small. It's what I would normally wear. I'm a dress size 4, sometimes a 6. It just depends. But these stretch. Like, this is a new fabrication for you.
This is brand new. We've never done this before. Get your size. So go true to size on this. Remember, they have that stretch. They're a straight leg, and they're what we like to call a semi-fit. So a lot of times with our leggings, it's like it's a legging, right? This isn't a legging, but it's also not a wide leg pant. As you can see, it's just a relaxed fit. It does have the stretch. It has nice deep pockets, not those little faux, like just a silly pocket.
You can't even fit like a lip balm.
They say they have pockets, but they don't really. These truly do have front pockets, but it's also a flat front because the fly is faux, but it has that elasticized waistband. So it still keeps you nice and flat. There's no bulk that has been added. And then, of course, we have that working back pocket in the back as well.
So let's talk about the different colors. And then I do want to talk about the texture on this. I love that they have that ribbed detail to them. It just adds a little something extra and special. Angie is also wearing the olive like I am. She's 5'9", so you can see where that 24-inch inseam hits her. And she's typically a dress size 10, and she wears a medium. And I love that she did it with a little sling back, and she's got the same shirt I have on.
That's right.
But in white and buttoned up as a shirt. I'm wearing mine as a topper. And then that blazer she has on over it is available. That's also from Hue, and it's like a soft stretch knit.
It's also brand spanking new. We've never done a blazer like that before.
Love that look.
I love Jovita. Looks so good.
Jovita is our stylist, and she is rocking it once again tonight.
So good.
That is the size 10 that Angie has on. And then Kenya is wearing the chambray, and I love that she paired it back to the ribbed kind of navy, like a dusty navy color.
Yeah, that
looks
true.
so pretty together.
It looks so pretty. And again, that's also from Hue.
And Kenya is a dress size 18, and she wears the 1X, and she's also 5'10". And then Diana is wearing the tan. She looks so cute. She's got like that matching shirt from, all of this is Hue. Great accessories can really elevate an outfit and make it more chic, more casual, like however you want it to be. And Diana wears a size 4 or a small. So these are extra small through 3X. Again, rayon, nylon, span. They feel incredible. They have like this soft hand to them. They don't feel dry. Like sometimes cotton can feel a little dry and kind of crunchy, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
these are a summertime weight, 100%. And again, $5.39 on FlexPay for something you will wear all the time.
Oh my gosh.
This is an everyday staple.
They're going to be just the go-to, the pair of pants that is the first part of your closet. I mean, and every single color is so good. Look at the back. It has the dropped yoke. It has that nice wide encased waistband that has all of that stretch. So they have those, you know, those high-end pants that we were talking about before. They have those details. And then as Michelle was mentioning before, she really wanted you to see that ribbing. So it has that wonderful textured detail that we've never done before.
Yeah,
and it doesn't lose. A lot of times when pants have a texture, they don't have that stretch, but these still have it. So it's almost like a stripe without being a pinstripe, but you can feel it and you can see it, and it visually elongates the leg a little bit. So it also kind of draws your eye up. And again, it doesn't stand out. It's not a pinstripe, but it's a texture that you can see and feel. It's really very unique. And then back to the metal rivet. So it does look like a true pair of pants, because it is.
Now, I have to say, our comparables still retail value on this right around $70. And here is why. Hue, as Tanya mentioned, has been around since the 70s. They are a leader when it comes to high quality, more high fashion bottoms. We're talking leggings and pants and pull-ons and even loungewear. You find them at the Bloomingdale's and the Macy's and the Nordstroms. I mean,
yes.
they have been around for quite some time. A pull-on capri in this fabrication with these elevated details, typically, you're gonna see right around $69 or so. $26.95 is such an insanely good value for something like this. And I'll say it again, this is not something that you save for a special occasion. Maybe you wear it once or twice, you know, when the situation arises, it's hard to match things with. No, this is one of those everyday, grab it all the time pieces. And that's why I'm so excited about it, especially at this price, because you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of, you could get all the colors and it would be around $35 if you're using FlexPay. You could get every color option we have on FlexPay.
It's guilt-free shopping.
Yeah, and it's true to size. You can machine wash, tumble dry.
You can travel in them.
Yeah.
You can take them. They don't weigh anything.
I would wear these on an airplane in a heartbeat.
All day long.
Look at us.
We're like
stretching out.
It's hard to describe, so we try to do the very best that we can.
I mean,
it really, and they're lightweight. This is what you want. If you're thinking, you know, I'm out of, I don't wear shorts anymore. I get it 100%, but you don't want to wear a pant because it's just too much. You want something that's a little bit shorter. You love the look and the feel of cotton, we all do, but sometimes that's too stiff and it's not moisture wicking, it's not breathable, it doesn't dry fast. Because these are that beautiful blend of the rayon and the nylon, they dry very, very quickly. That's also going to save you. Machine wash, tumble dry. You can machine wash, you can almost air dry. They'll be done like
so
that.
Quick.
So
the fabric feels incredible. And I wanted to show
cool
these t-shirts if we could. They're called boyfriend tee. I have the white one on. The fabric, look, even when you can tell, right, how soft and how bouncy and luxe this is. These are $16.95.
They almost feel like bamboo.
Look at, they do.
That's what they feel like because they're cool to the touch.
This is a $3.39 flex payment. You guys, you can get my shirt that I'm wearing and the Today's Special, and if you do flex pay, it'd be under $10 to get the whole outfit home. Even our director, Dustin, he goes, that's crazy.
No, that's darn crazy.
When the men notice that that's a good deal, you know it's a good deal. And they come in lots of colors, and I love that these are oversized.
Yeah,
they're
it's
a bit boxy.
Tee.
They're so great with shorts or with leggings. I just tucked it in.
I like it knotted, too.
Yeah, really cute
and they're good
knotted.
to sleep in. Oh, I can't wait to really dive into that one.
So we'll spend some time on that coming up. But I just wanted you to know that you can piece together outfits, and it's going to be a really good value for you.
I just love the way that everybody is really styled beautifully, and some of the pieces you may recognize. Diana's wearing a shirt that we have talked about before. It's just really lovely, and if you picked that up, notice how the colors, this is what we're calling our white pepper. So if you may think, wait a minute, I have that top, or wait a minute, I have the white pepper in some other fabrications and some other things. The thing about Hue is it makes it so easy to mix and match your pieces from not only the winter season that we had in early spring. We did a little capsule drop, but just from years past, we do a really good job so that you can blend and mix and match your Hue pieces from yesterday and the day before. Hold on to them. They are going to last. What they do at Hue, they don't do fast fashion. Okay, we don't make thousands upon thousands of pieces. We got together with HSN and we said, okay, the #1 silhouette in a pant right now is the capri, so we're definitely going to offer you a capri. Then we're going to give you these great colors. You loved the faded rose and that eyelet top. Do you remember that eyelet top that we had?
I do.
And we also had another little set, so we brought it to you in the faded rose. Olive is the best neutral around, other than just a basic blue or black. And so we're giving you all of these colors that you can mix and match with and just kind of create, and they are exclusive. We do have a similar pant out there in Hue Land in the department stores for around $70. This one is only right here, right now, and when they're gone, they're gone. A lot of times, once we sell out, we don't bring them back.
It's 24 hours, too, by the way. So at midnight tomorrow night, this price goes away. So take advantage of that. Use that $5 flex pay, which is incredible. Pick up some extra pieces if you're, looking to refresh the wardrobe. And again, these are the essentials. These are the grab it all the time. You don't have to think about it. And I like what you said, that they're not fast fashion in the sense, too, that they have like crazy designs or really, standout features that mean you can only wear them so many times, and people are like, she's wearing those pants again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you feel like you really have to match it back to something specific or have the right occasion. These are an everyday, all the time staple. So to me, that means money well spent.
Just like, my
and
gosh.
they
feel so, you're gonna
nice. It's a brand new fabrication.
Yes. It's really
so good.
It's like an amazing fabric. It's like
cool
miracle
feeling.
It is.
And I like that these are opaque. They're not thin where you can like see all your lumps and bumps and your kneecaps and everything, your underwear lines. Nothing like that, but they're not heavy either. These were specifically made for the summertime weather.
Beautiful
so you're gonna
summer
feel
weight.
nice and cool. You can be resort wear chic. You could be casual, cleaning the house. I mean, these are gonna be comfy. You're gonna grab them. The waistband doesn't roll down, which I love. They're incredible. And they're real pockets. It's a brand new fabrication. Diana's wearing it in the tan. She wears a small. Angie's wearing the black. She wears a medium. The nap shirt that we have the info on the screen for, this is another thing that Hue here at HSN.
They're always
They're
customer
like
picks.
collectibles at this point. Everybody waits for those.
We have the winter weight nap shirt
Look at
in
that
plaid.
flex pay.
This is our spring nap shirt. We have some other naps coming up.
$4.99. So again, let's say you want Angie's outfit. $5 flex on the nap shirt. The t-shirt was a $4 flex, so that's $9. And then this flex pay is another $5. You're looking at $16, $17 maybe out the door.
That is
flex
amazing.
pay for a whole brand new outfit.
Yeah.
And we have a 30-day return policy, and we have 30-day free exchanges. So if you need a different size or a color, you can do that. But this is easy. Like, I came into work tonight, I'm like, yeah, this is what I would wear. This is like a normal
This is how you come in.
Totally.
This is how I came in. And I put a little jewelry on with mine and a kind of a fun little heel. Tomorrow when I shop, I'm shaking it up throughout the day. So please shop with me throughout the entire day. But get your colors and your sizes right now. But we do have some new things. But I was like, gosh, do I wear a fashion sneaker with it? A fun little sneaker? I'm going to like walk in with a little flip-flop. I just decided to do a fun heel because it's nighttime and I thought if you guys are just kind of getting in, we'll dress it up a little bit.
This navy is very popular.
I bet.
And the olive, very popular. Both of these are front runners right now. What I also love about this fabric, so it's brand new, it's called Everyday Stretch, and we said it was nylon, rayon, spandex.
Yes.
This is great because, you know, as women, we all have different body shapes. Like, I have some friends that have a teeny tiny waist and then curvy hips, and they struggle because then it gaps here. I'm the opposite, where I'm more full in the midsection, but I have no curves. These fit me great as well. Because of the nature of this fabric and the way that you just pull them on, they really fit all different body types.
Yeah.
Diana and I are totally different body types, and we're both wearing the same size.
We're all different.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
and the inseam is 24 inches too, and I love what you said. Even if you're petite, these are perfect then, because you're 5'1", and they're right above your
just
ankle.
kind of right above the ankle.
It's a great straight leg.
And I personally love this length. I love it. And being 24 inches is so versatile for all of us. Going back to Michelle's point, regardless of if you're super leggy, you know, a little shorter leg like I am, if you're a little fuller here, a little fuller there, a little smaller here or there, they all fit because it does have that wonderful bounce back and recovery. And if you notice, when it does stretch, so when we sit down, so of course it's going to stretch across the hips, you don't hear that snap, crackle, and pop of fiber. So a lot of times if things don't have the proper amount of stretch, when you're doing the stretching or when you sit down, have you ever pulled things over your hips and you hear the snap, crackle, pop, and then the next thing you know, there's a rippling effect. That means that the fibers have been broken. So we've done really beautiful fibers within this. It's a brand new fabrication, but you still get that flat front. You know how I'm always talking about with our pants on Hue, a lot of times we'll do a faux pocket. The reason we do that is because everything in the front stays nice and flat. They have actually designed these, they've engineered these, so you have working pockets that, look how deep they are.
Yeah, seriously.
Real pockets, instead of those little fake ones where you just kind of put your fingernails in them.
And yet you don't,
pockets.
you don't see any outline to these. Like, look at how these are done. It's Hue. This is why. This is where we are willing to invest more when it's a national brand like this or in all those fine department stores. But here at HSN, because we work directly with Hue, first of all, exclusive design, exclusive style, brand new fabrication. But this price point, the comparable retail value, if you were to find these from Hue in the department store, they're $69.50. So $26.95, that is is a huge savings. You're paying essentially like 1/3 of the actual price of what these should be priced at. So I would grab them while you can. It's a 24-hour today special. We have all the colors and all the sizes right now because it's the very first presentation, but we are super busy, which makes me very happy. It's time. The weather's heating up. We're ready to get outside more, but you know, like you said, maybe you don't love shorts, maybe you don't want denim, maybe you just want to try something new and fresh and different. All three of those reasons is going to make you want to grab these pants. So get them while you can. Extra small through 3X, 24-inch inseam. Angie's in the black. She's 5'10", 5'10"? 5'9". It's out of my range, so
with
everything is small.
She's
and
up there,
she
yeah.
wears a medium. And then Diana is wearing the small, and she's a dress size 4.
I have on the extra small.
And you're in the extra small.
Yeah.
That's your typical size.
That's you.
Right?
Yeah, I'm extra small or small in Hue. I decided to kind of just go true to size and see what happened. And I'm so glad I did because they work.
Yeah.
Just like you said, I mean, they work. You don't, please, whatever you do, don't overthink your size. Just whatever size you normally wear in Hue, go for it.
Oh,
Because
I like
it does
Kenya's
have that
look.
stretch. Oh, everyone changed a little. I like it
yeah,
too.
I like a little
that's
sneaker.
Sporty spice right there.
Right, and that's the
sporty.
same t-shirt. That's the oversized boyfriend tee. Again, $16.95 for that t-shirt. She looks cute in everything.
Oh,
really.
they all do, I
little
know.
crossbody bag,
Yeah.
little sneaky sneak. She's out the door, she's ready to go.
Yeah, see, that's picking up the kids. That's every day. That's,
every
oh
day.
my gosh, I've got to run an errand. That's just popping out to the, to the grocery store. That's just meeting a friend and you're mall walking. I don't know if we still do that just to kind of get out of the sun, but that's just everyday life. I think actually all of these looks are.
Yeah.
Just one, Diana's elevated a little bit, but even Angie, she's just like, yeah, I'm just kind of, I layered some pieces. I put it on with a slide, but if you can dream it up, you can wear it, most definitely. So dress it up with your jewelry, dress it down with your sneaks and your crossbody, but please take advantage of the great value because again, the HSN price of $44.95 is fantastic because they are $70 pants. And if you actually do venture out into the wild, which I know a lot of times we don't do anymore because why? We have HSN. But if you do, we're saying around $69.
Yep.
Put a different brand on these, that fruit brand or that big brand that I bought, about $120. $120 because I've done it. $120, trust me.
And we're not exaggerating. As soon as you get these home and you touch this fabric, you will know what we're talking about because they have that cool to the touch, almost like sleek feel to them. They are a rayon nylon spandex blend. Yes. So they're really lightweight. They're perfect for summertime. We are very, very busy. There's a good amount of you on hold right now, so I want to let you know. We're going to go a little bit longer to give everybody time to get through. If you are on hold and you don't want to wait, scan the QR code on your screen. Just open up your camera on your phone and aim it at that. It will take you right to the item we're presenting, or you can use our website, hsn.com. The Today Special is always the first thing on the homepage. We have a free app as well. But Olive, far and away most popular.
I was going to wear these
now.
this afternoon.
They're
I hope
so
I get to wear them.
I mean, even with the same shirt you have on in your necklace, like that color goes beautifully. Olive is a perfect neutral color. You guys are loving it. And if you really look close, they have this ribbed texture. All of them do. And I like that it's very subtle. It's tonal.
Yeah, I do too. I do. And again, it's done for a reason. So it's a very beautiful visual effect because it does have that elongation. Now, when these are in the wintertime, we have a corduroy, right? And the little lines, those are called wales. So I'm not sure if it could be the same, actually. It's a nice thin wale line, but it is dimensional. You can feel it. But it does a nice little eye line trick. It's different than just any pant that you're going to find that's just a slip-on stretch knit pant that can get a little bit boring. Remember, this is smart technology in the pants because they have that moisture wicking within the rayon. They dry very quickly. They're moisture wicking. They're cool to the touch. They just make sense for the summertime. They're nice and lightweight, but you can't see through them. They are opaque. You won't be able to, again, see your unmentionables. No lumps or bumps, like you said. Everything is smoothed out, and they're Hue Smart. They just flatten out the tummy, but they still work with your body.
Definitely true to size as well. You really don't have to think too much about this one. And very smartly done, because sometimes a pull-on, you can't get it past your hips or your backside. And you're like, what the heck happened? Why didn't you make the waistband stretchy too? These, very easy. They glide over every curve and then they snap right back into place. So get them while they're hot, everybody. 5 flex pay on everything today. That means these are $5.39 and they're on their way to you immediately. Many of you also picking up the oversized boyfriend tee.
So
it is
good.
Again, it's one of those everyday essentials, something you gotta have. But what I like about this one, first of all, the fabric, right?
Oh, it's
you can when you
so
it's
good.
like it's so bouncy and it has that perfect amount of weight to it. Really high quality, and the length is 30 inches long. I love a V-neck. It's so flattering on
The rough
everybody.
edges, just there's
Look
lots
at
of
how
details.
pretty, a little bit of the drop shoulder on the sleeve, so it actually looks very flattering on. I know it doesn't have amazing hanger appeal. It's a t-shirt, right?
Yeah,
but
it's
I have
hard
it
to
on
show.
in the white, and I tucked it in.
Me too.
It's dual sizing, so there's small, medium, large XL, 2X, 3X. Machine wash, tumble dry. It's soft. It almost feels like a rose petal. Like it's got that soft brushed feel.
Yeah, it sure does.
And we got lots of colors. So that's the black. We also have it in gray, which you can see there that Kenya has on. I'm wearing it in the white. And then we have, this is such a pretty lavender. And then look at the blue, called Blue Indigo. So plenty of options to choose from. And again, small, medium is one size, large XL, 2X, 3X.
Yeah, and it works. You know, it just works. It makes sense. And back to Michelle's point, you know, when you just see it kind of hanging on a hanger, you're like, When you get it home and you put it on, it feels so good. It feels cool. Okay, it feels so good, and again, it has that stretch. Our boyfriend tees are really kind of one of our #1 sellers. You guys love them. We always try to bring them back every single season. We try to add new colors. This lavender we haven't seen in a while, so we've brought that back.
That is with the navy.
It's beautiful.
I love that combo.
I love it
That's
too.
really pretty.
And if you're, you know, if you wear pinks and lavenders, if you're in that pastel color palette, please grab this. But even the attention to detail, like there's a rough, right along, there's like a little rough seam. It's a beautiful V-neck. You can just see just those little, these are those boutique details, right? When you go to a big box store, you don't have that. When you see this hanging in a boutique, you see all those little extras and you're like, why is that t-shirt, you know, $75? And you go, oh, okay.
That's why.
And then you touch it, and then you start really investigating. It even has the back seam in the back. I mean, just all those beautiful details. I've even worn this knotted in the front too. I think it looks really pretty.
Well, I like that it's 30 inches long because you have room to do all those things. So you tie a little knot. You do what I did and you tuck it in. Maybe you want to wear it underneath like a topper, or if you have leggings, you get more coverage for your backside.
I mean, look at this.
Look how cute that is.
That.
Absolutely love that.
With a wedge,
Easy
with a sneaker.
Outfit. Yep. And then let's say you did maybe the chambray in the Today Special, and then you put that back to the Blue Indigo. Look how pretty that is, like shades of blue together.
Yeah, we love our
So
blues.
really easy to build a good look here.
Yeah.
Even the rose that you have on would look good with any of these, honestly.
Oh,
Here's
absolutely.
the white very pop. Do you need a refresh? Black, white?
Do you have any yellowing
Look
underneath?
at that. Yes.
Yeah, you know
so
how
right.
a lot of times white t-shirts, if you wash them with one black sock, they're gray, right? Take a look at your t-shirt.
And these are poly span, so look at this. Look at, I mean, it's like it bounces. It's drapey and blousey. So $3 and change on FlexPay here, $5 and change on the Today Special. So you can get the whole outfit for under $10. It'd be a little, maybe $9 on FlexPay. Why not? Why
Silver
not?
jewelry.
So cute.
Big,
like, super
chunky
easy.
silver jewelry. Less than $9?
Yeah. Why not, right?
Less than $9. And I put on my chunkies. I love the silver, the black with the gray. Just going back to Kenya. So she, look, the silver crossbody bag and then her sneakers, although she's wearing the Today Special in the navy. I love it with the black. And I just, it looks so good. That is always sharp.
This is classic.
This is Suzanne Runyon.
Yeah, you do the white with the tan.
Yes.
But then these are great building blocks in your wardrobe to accessorize any way you want to. Dress it up with a lot of gold jewelry, fun hoops, a cute purse, a great shoe. Maybe you do the leopard print shoe with this outfit.
Look at this with your leopard.
Do it with the black. Yeah, perfect.
And stick that foot in there. Do you have leopard shoes? I hope you do.
Easy peasy.
That's so good.
And it's dual sizing. It is oversized. I do want to mention that. So we have small, medium, large XL, and then 2X, 3X. And it is meant to have that kind of blousey oversize. So I'm assuming, Angie, you're in the small, medium? Yes, okay, because she's normally a medium, right? And then Kenya, are you in the large XL? Perfect. And it fits her great. She's a dress size 18, and she's wearing the gray. Lavender, very popular, and blue indigo, very popular. Hue does a really nice lavender. Honestly,
they do a really good one. I think their colors are so pretty, and right there on Kenya, we're just calling it that gray, but it's actually kind of heathered. It has dimension to it. I think that kind of gives it a little sporty look, especially without any jewelry, but again, you put that jewelry on with it, it dresses it up, but that heathering is just really kind of fun and refreshing. Notice how the V is not too VE, it's not too plunging. You don't need a cami underneath your tee. That's the last thing we want to do in the summertime is layer a t-shirt. Oh my gosh, can you imagine a cami and then your tee and then no, I like to layer pieces, but pieces I can also take off when it's too warm. I don't want something underneath. So it's a V, but it's not too plunging of a V. You also can't see through that. So notice I'm wearing the white, but you can't see through my white shirt. Same with the Today Special pants. So the fabrication's great. It's a nice summer weight, but it's not sheer. So you're not going to have to worry about layering when you go to pick up your children and grandchildren, go to pick up anything. The V isn't too plungy. So I'm very particular with that. And I like the length on the sleeve too. Just like you mentioned, it's a drop sleeve. So it's a kind of a semi-drop, which is really very flattering. And then this is enough coverage because, okay, if this weren't dropped, the sleeve would be brought up to here and it would be more of a cap sleeve where the larger part of your arm is. What Hue has done, they've actually taken this and dropped the sleeve, and then you have extra length in the sleeve, so they come down a little bit longer. You saw it on Kenya, so it's like a true to the elbow sleeve. So you have all of that arm coverage where we need it most. I'm always a little sensitive about that's the larger part of the arm. So I try to tone it. I do all of those things you're supposed to do, but I just gave up on that. I'm like, get a t-shirt.
Pick something else on my list to worry about.
Give me that t-shirt. It works. So you have movement. It's nice and wide. It's not going to be too constricting. See it on Kenya? Do you see how nice and long that sleeve looks?
Perfect, easy, elegant fit to it. And it does show you that even something like a t-shirt cut and construction is very important. Fabric, very important. This is a really beautiful poly span, and it does feel like bamboo. It does remind me of bamboo.
It does.
Yeah, because it feels really cool, and it has that soft hand, and it's very blousey, and it's got a little bit of weight to it, but it's not a heavy top. It just definitely has that perfect amount where it doesn't feel cheapo, you know? Well, it feels luxury.
Yeah, I agree.
It's really nice. And I cannot believe $3.39 on FlexPay. You combine that $3.39 with the Today Special FlexPay at $5.39. Now you're looking at $8.80 total to get a whole brand new fresh outfit home that you will wear all the time. That's the new fabrication from Hue. It's called Everyday Stretch, and this is a pull-on capri. It has a ribbed texture detail to it, real pockets on the front and the back, but you just pull it right on, so it's all smooth. There's no buttons or zippers. Great with sneakers, great with sandals. You and I are both wearing like chunky platform heels. You really can wear this any way you want to. It's a 24-inch inseam, extra small through 3X, machine wash, tumble dry, but $26.95. That's for 24 hours only. So that's the navy and the black. Kenya's in the 1X in the navy. Angie's in the black, in the medium. I'm in the olive, in the small. I'm 5'3", so you can see where that inseam hits me. And then you're in that beautiful rose color.
Faded rose.
Faded rose.
In the extra small.
And Tanya's 5'1", so you can get an idea. Everybody can get in on this.
Everybody. There for everybody. We've shown you 5'1" to 5'10".
I love it.
Extra small to 3X.
To
3X, that's right.
All right,
with
let's
the nappy
talk about the nap shirts.
We love the nap shirts.
These, didn't it start with the plaid ones in the wintertime, or was there one before that?
There's always been one, I believe.
I know, there's so many.
And I collect them.
They're so great.
Yes.
Everybody does.
Yeah, we all do.
We've got a great sale price on this one, and we have 2 different florals and then 2 solids. So there is the black floral and the rose floral, really pretty. And then we have the white and we have the navy. And these are a poly cotton blend. So you can machine wash, tumble dry, but they have that brush knit, so they feel really cozy. So good. I like how you can wear it open, you can wear it buttoned up. So great. And the length is 32 inches,
32.
extra small to 3X.
32, and I like that. So, you know, they give that, well, I always call it the tushy coverage, so you've got a little coverage in the back. Even on Angie, you can see she's taller, she's got that coverage. I like that. You throw it on over a bathing suit. I've talked about this all the time. Whenever we have things that just make sense. Imagine just Angie in just a big straw hat and a little black one piece and some wedges, and she throws this over and has a fun drink in her hand. She already has the sunglasses on. Just painting the picture for what you're going to be doing this summer. If you're at the theme parks, the water parks, your backyard, and you just want to keep the sun off of your shoulders. If you're going on vacation, I hope you are, this is a great thing to pack. It doesn't weigh anything down because it's a beautiful blend. It's not going to wrinkle. It goes with absolutely everything. So you can actually get, especially one of the solids, the white or the twilight, that navy blue, and then you mix it and match it. And you can actually, I'm going to take mine and just kind of like give it a little front tie, if you wanted to kind of do that as well. And it completely just changes the look. So you can tie it. It's, the weight is suitable for tucking if you wanted to, but it is a little bit longer. So I like to leave mine out as that extra little
just kind of
topper.
A casual, easy.
Yeah, and it's just, it is easy. And you kind of zhuzh up your sleeves and it works. And the buttons are even. They're like,
they're really pretty.
They look like an enamel with silver on the, I mean, look at that. We could have,
really pretty. Love the touch on that. Now, so that's called Twilight. It's like a navy. That's last call, okay? Because this is already a big customer pick.
I mean, look at that. If you got the chambray.
The white is that beautiful bright white. I really like the faded rose floral. I think that's so pretty. And then we have the black and white floral. If you want this pink floral, I have 150 left. That is it. A $4.99 flex payment. So when we look at Angie's outfit, for instance, let's say you're shopping tonight, you want her whole outfit, and you're using flex pay. $5 on the nap shirt, $3 on the t-shirt, so that's $8.
Yeah.
$5 on the today's special, give or take. There's like a little bit of change. 13 something.
14
so
rounded up.
Under $15 for Angie's entire outfit. Now, what about Kenya's? She looks so cute, right? Little sneaker.
Oh, she tied it.
She's got a $5 flex pay on her top and a $5.39 flex pay on her today's special. Under $11 out the door.
Oh my gosh, Kenya.
Great night for shopping.
And she tied it. Just like look at that.
Cute.
It's a nap shirt. It's simple. It is a nap shirt. And we call it that. So you don't have to take a nap in it. It's like kind of like what we call sweatshirts. You don't have to go out and kind of work up a sweat in them like the Rocky, you know, climbing the steps. But it feels so comfy. You could take a nap in it. It's just oversized, fun, easy to wear. So you can wear it like Angie and I have, just out and open as a topper piece. You can just wear it as a true, like this is what I'm going to wear out and about and tie it. I love the look of the white with the that navy on. I love that. It's nautical. It's 4th of July.
Super cute.
Oh my gosh.
And
even
her shoes
in your hair.
look adorable with that. So Kenya is in the white. She wears a 1X. She's dress size 18. Angie's wearing the black floral, which has been very popular. She's in the medium. She's a dress size 10. It is 32 inches long. You can machine wash, tumble it dry. And we happen to have 5 flex pay on everything right now, and that's how we're building outfits here for a really fantastic value. You know, this today's special already 3,000 one airing. I am going to predict that this will definitely have some early sellouts as the day progresses tomorrow, especially if the olive continues to be as popular. Ooh.
If I don't get a chance to wear the olive, I'm going to be a little annoyed with myself.
It's going to have to be the one you pick then for the first live airing.
Okay, I did.
If you want to get it though, make sure you dive in. I love the fabrication. I love the little rib detail, 24-inch inseam. We're going to take a break so that you guys can get all your orders in. When we come back, a brand new 2-piece set. You're going to love this. It's coming up next.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you could get $25 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
Celebrate without limits this June at HSN. Express your unique beauty, wear all kinds of beautiful shines. Explore what's next and best with over 20 beauty brands starting at 20% off. Plus exclusive brand launches, bonus buys, and beautiful deals. Shop and connect with us and turn turn up your glow factor. Join us for all kinds of beautiful Sundays in June from 8 to 10 on HSN. And shop all month long at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you'd be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Christensen here.
Hi, good morning.
I'm Michelle Yarn. We're having fun with a brand new Today Special from Hue. We had the boyfriend tee, we had the nap shirt, and we know Hue, they're all over the place. They're in all the fine department stores, very well known for their bottoms. But
number one.
Also well known for their lounge sets.
Yes.
And guess what?
Yes,
we have a brand new two-piece set for you. So that $7.99 flex pay is for both the top and the bottom here, and this is the softest baby terry. Like, it has that perfect, it's almost nostalgic, that perfect texture and feel.
I grew up, okay, you know
Tube top dresses in this baby terry.
You know the little alligator with the little alligator on it?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
I used to have little terry sets with the little alligator.
But it will cost you a lot to buy it.
Look, I love the way you did that. But, yeah, you guys know terry, but it's not super thick. I want to show you something, Michelle. Look at this.
So cute.
Look at this tag.
I don't have my, oh! $68.
$68. So
That's the Hue tag.
Yes, the HSN deal, $39.95. The Hue tag is $68. We're both going like that. $68.
Wow.
And I need to tell you a little something. Okay, so we made this set just for all of you. This set is exclusive. You can go out. No, it's not out yet. In the department stores soon. You're getting the very first look. You'll be able to buy the top. I don't know about the colors being exclusive. And the bottom. But you will not be able to buy the sets together out there. They're separate. And they're not out there yet. They soon will be. But this is what you're getting. You're getting the entire two-piece set.
I kind of love them both.
With the value of $68 for $39.95.
Wow. Okay, so that pink is called Tea Berry.
Okay.
And then the blue is called Skipper Blue. The top is 26.5 inches long. The bottom, the inseam is 24.5. So it's another perfect kind of crop length. There's pockets on it. It's an encased elasticized waistband, and this is lightweight terry. It is not like a super thick wintertime terry fabrication.
It's perfect for right now.
This is more like you're gonna throw this on when you're hanging poolside even.
Look at Diana.
Diana looks so cute.
You're so, you need like a beach ball.
I want to like snap a photo.
A book, I know. A drink in her hand, a book.
She wears a small, by the way. She's a dress size 4, and she is 5'9", and that's the tea berry color. 5 flex pay on everything right now.
That is so
fun. I should have, usually when we have that and we have good values like this, I try to add up, if you were to buy every single item in the show on flex pay, what it would come out to. I bet you anything, this whole hour, you're gonna be under $30. I have a feeling.
How many items do we have in the hour?
Because this was $5.39, this was $3,
let's
so
round
that's
it up to
$8, right?
Let's say we rounded everything to
the
5.
nap shirt was a $4, and then this is $8, so yeah. Right around $30 for everything in the first hour.
That is so
it's like $28 somewhere around there.
Yeah, that's fun.
So
I like that.
let's break down each piece. Let's talk about each piece. So we'll start here with the top, and it's another elongated sleeve. Really nice.
Yeah, I really like that. So it's got a lot of room. You can see it has a lot of dance and movement. This is another blend. I love terry cloth too. I love it. It's retro. It's a throwback, but it's also coming back. You're going to see it, and you're going to see it with Hue, of course, being a national brand name. But those brand names that are kind of untouchable, that's where you're going to see it, especially in their loungewear, in their resort wear. You see it in a lot of resorts. If you've ever been to a fun resort, maybe just to have lunch, maybe you didn't even stay there, but you just kind of walk through the boutique, that's where you're going to find pieces like this. Because,
absolutely.
I mean, these are the pieces that you need then and there when you are on your travels and you spend way too much money because you didn't pack them and bring them. So now go ahead and get them now for under $40.
It's cozy. Or it's like you did the spa treatment and you walk out and this is in that spa waiting area. area, like this is what
That's
you would
exactly
wear.
right.
Kenya looks adorable too. She had cute little sandals, a little baseball cap. She wears a 1X. She's a dress size 18. And you can see it, everything has this more relaxed fit to it. You're not gonna find anything super tight or clingy. And this is a baby terry knit, so it's a really fine terry knit. It feels great on the skin. The underside is super
silky.
smooth.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. So it has this silkiness on the inside. It's just kind of a brushed silky feel to it. And of course, it is more of that lightweight, because when you think of terry, you think of it more of a dense fabrication. But again, everything is brand new to you. So it's a very lightweight, something that you can wear right now in June and take it all the way in. And then, I mean, you can definitely nap in this. You can sleep in this. You can lounge in this. You can wear this out. You can mix and match your pieces. I mean, you can wear the bottoms with different tees that we've had.
Maybe like the boyfriend
That's
tee.
what I was thinking.
Yeah,
What about
you
even
just
like
throw that on together? Oh, with a lavender.
or that lavender and that. I mean,
really cute.
There are a lot of different ways that, again, you can mix and match all of your pieces that you've gobbled up this entire hour.
And this,
so that's the fun of
the
it.
boyfriend tee, we have it on as well, was really popular. It's $16.95. The flex payment on that one is $3.39. It's another one of those everyday essentials that you need, but it's Hue, so it's higher quality. The fabrication definitely feels more expensive and luxury on your body, but you're mixing and you're matching these pieces, and you're getting a first look. This is the first airing, and we're gonna have it on throughout the day, so at least if you're getting it now, you're guaranteed to get your size. Look how cute that is.
They're kind of fun to me. So you have that. Here are just some pieces that you can see. It has the front pockets. It doesn't have, it says front and back. It just has front pockets, elastic waistband, and a V neckline. Again, not too deep in the V, a nice elongated arm there, so it gives you arm coverage. Look what Angie did. Now, Angie put that same shirt on that she was wearing with our Today Special, threw on a crossbody bag and a fun little, that looks like a little Easy Spirit Denise Austin sneaker. And she looks completely different than everybody else. So that's really cute as well. Same length on the pants as the Today Special, by the way.
And just to let you know, this price point, $39.95, is for both pieces. If you missed it earlier, Tanya was pointing out that this is brand new. It's actually not even in the department stores yet. It will be soon, but you will have to buy the pieces separately. And the Hue tag was still on one of these. We didn't take it off.
It's right there.
And that's the one you would see in the department store. It says $68 on it. So think about that in terms of value. Like really good opportunity here. And this is all ages. Like my niece is graduating high school, and we're celebrating tomorrow. She's going off to college. Like, this is the perfect kind of thing that a college age or teenager would wear, all the way up to the teenagers at heart. Because there's nothing about it that is too young, but it's has a very youthful feel, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't look like you borrowed it from a teenager.
Right.
But you feel like it's fresh. It doesn't look old. It doesn't look, you know, frumpy.
Or tired, or yesterday, or, you know, out of fat or out of fashion. Now, these are my Today Special. This is the Dusty Rose. This is the Tea Berry. So you can see they're both in that family, but this is brighter and pinker. This is just a lot of fun. This is a nice bright color. But if I did decide to put on my boyfriend tee and then put on...
that's so cute.
I mean, that is cute too. And they're just, they're not as fitted as the Today Special. The Today Special are more like a pant, and these are just loungy and fun and flowy and flirty. So they definitely have that movement. I love the wide leg on that, because you can just kind of kick that out. But yeah, definitely think outside of the box. So if you did pick up some of these pieces and you're grabbing this set right now, you can definitely mix and match. Don't think that you just have to wear these two together, because there's a lot of things, a lot of ways you can wear them.
I mean, it breaks down to $20 a piece, which is fantastic. This is a great travel outfit. Like, really, if you're taking any kind of road trips, or you're flying somewhere where you don't feel like you look too underdressed, like you're in pajamas, but you're still in something very comfy. Like, you throw a jean jacket over top that with the sneakers, and now you're good to go. Or you do it how Angie did, and she just unbuttoned the shirt and wore it like a topper. She looks great. So first dibs is here. $7.99 is the flex payment. Angie is in the medium, and she is wearing that Skipper blue. That is the most popular option right now, and she is typically a dress size 10. And then Kenya is wearing it in the 1X, and she is a dress size 18, also in that Skipper blue, and she is 5'10". So you can see how everybody's wearing it. It's not pulling anywhere. It drapes beautifully, and the underside of the terry knit is very smooth underneath. So it feels really kind of like silky and cool on your skin. This
really
is
does.
definitely a summertime weight. So don't expect to get this and it's gonna be like thick and warm. Sorry, I'm trying to go behind you and you're trying to go in front.
I was like, if you tuck them in, that's the look that you're gonna get. But that
really
looks cute too. So if you got the white pepper in the today's special, you know, you could, if you're going with that skipper blue, that looks cute too.
I really
it
like
just really
it.
does. I do too.
All these pieces, and that's the beauty of Hue. Hue brings you an elevated, higher end, better construction, better material, everyday basics. Like these are the essential things. And again, the reason I like that is if you're gonna spend your hard-earned money on something, at least it's something you know you're gonna be wearing all the time. Like I'm not saving it and wearing it maybe twice a year because it's so special that I can't enjoy it all the time.
And I used to, I don't anymore, but I used to find that I would overspend on things like that one pair of satiny shoes or something. And then you literally.
And that's great. I mean, it has a time and a place. Yeah.
There is a time and a place for sure. But sometimes I feel like, and I just don't wear them. But really when you spend your money on investment pieces and pieces that will last and last and last because it has a great name, you know, that just says so much. And the name, of course, is what it is. Hue is color, right? So you can see all this color that we're bringing to you this morning, the skipper blue and that great tea berry pink, and then all the colors in the Today Special, the vibrant colors in the boyfriend tee. So lots and lots of colors there. But just again, remember that the shirt that you're looking at and the pants will be sold separately in department stores. They're just not there yet. You will never find it as a set. So the set is exclusive to Hue. We're giving you both pieces. It has a $68 price tag hanging on it right now for $39.95.
So great.
So that is so fun.
I love that. And the top is 26.5 inches long. The inseam on the pant is 24.5 inches long. So really gonna give you great coverage. It doesn't swallow you up. The cut is beautiful. I love that it has that sheen that we love Terry knit for. The skipper blue is such a pretty shade, but tea berry is beautiful too. So if you love brights, I think you might want to consider picking up the tea berry as well. Now, if you're shopping with us and you want to save even more, I've got an idea for you. Apply for the HSN charge card. When you're approved, we give you $25 to put that toward any purchase you would like. The Today Special would be $1.95 if you put it toward the Today Special. And I love the HSN credit card. You get extra flex pay on almost everything. We do VIP savings events that are only for the card holders. We do coupon codes, all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely look into that. All right, if we're gonna talk about summertime, we've got to bring you something with linen, right? But unlike all linen that wrinkles just by looking at it, just by considering wearing it, it wrinkles. We're gonna bring you a linen blend. So it is a poly linen span. So you get that kind of lightweight earthiness. I love this close-up shot so you can really see that off-white. So pretty. It's got like striations in it almost. Really cool. And then the desert sage is a really soft sage green. This is a woven, it's a stretch linen blend, and you pull it right on. It looks like you would unbutton and unzip, but it is a pull-on, just like the Today Special.
It is. It looks like a traditional pant, you know, just a traditional pant, but of course that has a faux button and a faux fly. It has a nice wide encased waistband that does have that stretch. 3% spandex on these. Now, linen normally is very precious. It's a cotton, right? It's made, it's a derivative of the cotton, but it's you have to treat it precious. You have to, you know, wash it delicately. You have to hang it to dry, and then it wrinkles like you wouldn't believe. So what we've done is we've given you that linen look.
Wow.
Look at that. I mean, she looks gorgeous.
That's really, I love the cut
very
of
pretty.
this pant. It's almost like a trouser would look, right? But it can be super cool and casual as well. $34.95. This is the lowest price we've ever offered this, actually. And it's $6.99 on FlexPay. And again, anything in those muted shades of green, perfect neutral. She's got the same shirt that I have on, but she's got it buttoned and tied up at the waist. And it looks so chic with that little kitten heel sandal in suede and then a beautiful leather bag. Like, she looks casual, yes, but very elegant.
Put together.
Very chic.
Yeah, and it's not really difficult to do. I know a lot of times we may struggle with, you know, being kind of a dressy casual. If you ever go to work events, they're like dressy casual, and you're like, oh gosh, it's hard. I think it's easier for men. It's like a golf shirt and a pair of pants,
all
right?
they wear is button-down plaid shirts and pants.
Or just a
it's
golf
like
shirt. That's my husband, you know?
Exactly.
But yeah, But
Very Lou Caputo-ish is what we're just hearing in her ears.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
But they do. They have it easy. It's harder for the women.
They do. It's harder for women. It's like dressy, casual. I mean, I don't, what does that mean? Pick it. So this is kind of what you mean. So we've taken that Hue chambray top that you're wearing with this, that's got the snaps going up and down. It also comes in a lavender. It also comes in a white. It also comes in like a kelp color. But that shirt, that top is really, really nice. And then you could also layer some pieces. We have great tanks that would go underneath that. But they're just a really beautiful pant. And they're a little, like a loose fit, so they don't have, look at that.
Look how pretty that is. Those are
like linen.
Light shades of tan mixed in, and they come in sizes small through 3X. Diana is in the small. She's a dress size 4. The inseam on these is 30 inches, so you can see where that's hitting her, and Diana is 5'9". And it looks great. She just pull it right on. Super, super sleek. Nice fit on this. It's not too tight. Straight leg. Means it's gonna come all the way down. It's a little fitted around the thigh and hip area.
Yep.
And then just straight all the way down. I was putting my hand in here to show you they're not see-through, but they are definitely like
really
a lighter summertime. Wait, look at this. See that?
Hue's really good because they're known for we are known for our leg wear, #1 leg wear company. So we're very aware of things being too thin, too sheer. You know, that's the last thing anybody wants. So yeah, you cannot see through these, even that one, that off-white. Look at that. With your leopard shoes.
Like a sharpness to them. Like they're
crisp.
Crisp, definitely. Definitely. Look at that. So cute.
Yet they still have that stretch.
This is the lowest price we've ever offered these before. 2 color options for you. This is the off-white. We've got it here in that really soft kind of like desert sage. Yes, and I do love that on the back too. No pockets
just like
on
a
this
pant.
One. Makes it a little dressier.
Yeah, it does. So if there were pockets, I agree with you. It'd be a little more casual. We've added the inverted darting on the back, but it looks like a nice tailored pair of pants. But remember, it is still like a lightweight pant. So if you work, maybe again, you can wear these very casual. You can put it with a like a wedge sandal and just one of our boyfriend tees and knot it. I think that would look really good, just like that really white one with
blue too.
Very, very smart. But if you work in an office space, you could wear a lightweight blazer. You could wear just a button-down shirt. I mean, they have the look of a pant or almost a trouser. But they feel more like a, you know, just like a casual, fun pair of pants that you would wear in the spring and summertime.
They really do, and 5 flex on everything. This is the time to grab a bunch of things. So the oversized boyfriend tee, $3.39 on FlexPay, and then this pant is just about $7. So under $11, again, you're getting a whole outfit home. So it's really easy to build a nice wardrobe here. Angie just came out. She wears a medium. This pant is sizes small through 3X. It's a 30-inch inseam. She's wearing that really beautiful kind of like soft shimmer tank with the topper. I think it might be in our next hour.
Oh, in the next
one.
Yeah,
it's coming up in our next hour.
Really pretty.
But very elegant. Pairing the two together.
Totally different. I mean, that's linen on the bottom and a shimmer on the top.
Yeah.
And then Diana has a chambray on the top. So see how it works with both? I mean, it really does. So you can chambray it, you can shimmer it, you can sneaker it, you can wedge it.
I love that we turned it into a verb. That's how you're gonna do it.
That's exactly how you're gonna do it
tonight. And here's some info on that, by the way. That shimmer wrap comes with the tank underneath. Super soft and silky. I love how you just tie it in the front. Very like soft dressing, right?
Very much so. Yeah,
$24.99 for both pieces.
But yeah, you get 2. And the tank is not attached to that. So they're 2 actual separate pieces. And I like to wear just the tank by itself, and it comes in 3 colors, so we can dive into that.
And I have to let you know, the rose gold that Angie has on, there's only 140. So by the time we get to it in the next hour, it could sell out. So that's your head start. That's your little sneak peek to make sure you grab it while you can. This is a great color combo.
I thought that was good. If you're going with the sage, if you love that, maybe perhaps you love your greens. You know, you gobbled up the green in the Today Special, and then just put it on with that boyfriend tee. You can wear it over top, and again, you can kind of take that to the side and kind of knot that up or even tuck it in. Put it on with a fun belt. I think that's
And this would be good too as a work pant, and it's hard in the summertime when it's hot, but you still need to dress professionally. You have to change your fabrication. And so this is a linen blend. So it's actually a stretch linen, and you notice it doesn't get super wrinkly, but it still has that crisp, you know, look and feel to it. Really, really comfy. You do have real slant pockets here. This is just a decorative button. You don't actually have to unbutton or unzip anything. Just like the Today Special, you're just gonna pull this right up, and it's gonna glide right over your hips and your backside, and then snap back in where you need it to. And you've got just a wide enough waistband where it's not gonna flip or twist or roll down on you. So lowest price we've ever offered. If you've missed out on this in the past, or maybe you have one color and now you have your chance to try the other, perfect opportunity when it's lowest price and 5 flex pay. That's how you get this home for $6.99. So small through 3X, 30 inches long on the inseam. You can machine wash. We recommend you dry them flat. And that's it. I mean, it's as easy as that. Yeah.
It couldn't be any easier. And again, you're not gonna, you have the linen look, but without the linen treatment, right? So we don't have to dry clean these. We don't have to baby them. They do have that stretch that linen never gives us before. They are 30 inches long. So when I wore these, I had to wear them with a little higher shoe, but it's a straight leg. It's a straight hem. If you wanted to, they actually have a crispness to them, so you could fold that up. That big, nice cuff is really in right now, or you could hem them, you can roll them under. You know, you do you, but they're really a beautiful pant at a great sale price, and I love the fact that it's a straight leg. I know sometimes, especially in the summertime, if something is too close to my body, like if it's a true legging, I need something to breathe. You know, I need it to have a little bit, just kind of like the Today Special. I need just a little bit of movement in there, just a little air circulation, and these definitely give you that. So you've got the look of linen, you have the look of just a high-end money pant, but it's just at a great sale price.
And I really do appreciate how much stretch you get with these as well. So they're beautiful. That has been an entire hour already. It went so fast.